As a man, you will not grow to your full potential if you don't take the step forward and the action to live on your own, to take care of yourself 100%, because that's when you have the burden of responsibility. And when you have responsibility, it forces you to grow. See, that's why some guys mature at an earlier age because maybe their dad died. Maybe their dad wasn't in the picture. So life forced them to take on the responsibility. So that way they matured a lot quicker. But like I said, age does not make a man. See, someone could be young and grow up quicker than a man who is grown. And at the end of the day, he's not really a grown man because he hasn't fully matured into a grown man, meaning he hasn't taken responsibility into his own hands. Because when you have responsibility in life, guess what? You have no choice but to perform. At the end of the day, life is going to test you. I always say, I'm Mr. Make It Happen. I say that to everyone. I say it to my woman. I say it to my family. I say it on my videos. And at the end of the day, life is going to test me. And there's going to be times where that responsibility is going to be a heavy load. But I got to make it seem like it's nothing. I got to make it seem seamlessly. Like there's no sweat off my back, right? Because at the end of the day, if I say I'm Mr. Make It Happen, I can't I can't tell everyone that and then suddenly I'm Mr. Make Excuses. That's why I can't respect the people who make excuses in my comment section because it's such a weak mentality. It's such a weak mentality. That's the sum of it. It's a weak mentality because when you as a man have no choice but to make it happen, especially when you don't work a job and the bills are still due every single month and your back is against the wall and you have no choice but to make it happen, you become a completely different man because the responsibility forces you to grow. You either fold under pressure or you perform. See, what type of man are you? What type of man would I be if I always say I'm Mr. Make It Happen and then when life gives me a little pressure, I fold and suddenly I'm Mr. Make Excuses? See, I can't be that guy. I can't be that guy. So every single day, I get up and I get after it, after everything that I've ever said I was going to do because I am a man of my word and I will uphold my word because my standard for myself is very high. My standard for myself is very high. And even when it's up here and even when I'm performing at that level, I say I could be performing even higher than that. Why? Because of the responsibility that's on my back. Because I am a leader and you should have the same type of pride for yourself. You should have the same type of pride that when life puts the pressure on you, you make it happen. You don't sit around and make excuses. Oh, you don't have time. You don't have time to work out. You don't have time to read a book. You don't have time to listen to an audiobook. You don't have time. See, that's nothing but someone who makes excuses. Making excuses all day is not going to get you anywhere in life. If you want to stay stuck where you're at, just make excuses all day. But if you want to overcome all the obstacles that life faces, you have to become the man who makes it happen no matter what. No matter what. It doesn't matter what life throws your way, you make it happen. See, when you have that mentality, there's nothing that life can throw your way that you can't overcome because any situation, any circumstance that you're placed in, you're going to make it happen, right? Are you that type of man? Are you going to prove yourself and step up to the plate when life tests you? Or are you going to buckle? Because if you buckle, your woman won't look at you the same. Your friends won't look at you the same. Your family won't look at you the same. It's a different type of respect level. It's a different level of respect when you say you are the man that you are and then life tests you and you prove to be that man. There's a different level of respect from your woman, from your friends, from your family. Why is that? Because you're not all talk. Your words hold weight. Your words mean something. If you say you're going to make it happen, you fucking make it happen. See, there's a different level of respect when you are that guy. But when you're the guy that says, I'm Mr. Make It Happen, I'm Mr. Tough Guy, whatever it is you say, and then life tests you, and suddenly you switch it up, and you hope that everyone forgets your words, nobody forgets your words. If you say you were going to do something and you don't do it, everyone remembers. But the thing is, people hope that people just forget. There's a different level of respect when you as a man hold your word and hold yourself accountable. That's why if you want to grow, you have to accept the burden of responsibility and become a grown man, all right? Like the video, comment down below, and subscribe. Peace out.